And so being contingent, if you are contingent upon the sale of your home, meaning you have to sell this home, you have to get the money out of this home in order to buy your next home, the rent back is a really good option. You can get the money from the sale of your home without moving yet. You have the money in your bank account, and then you can go close on your new home. So a lot of people really like that idea, okay? And it gives you time then, after you close on your new home, it gives you time to move. So maybe you have a week, or maybe you have 2 or 3 or 4 weeks to be able to move out of your home that you rent now into your new home, and then the new owner of the home that you're renting gets to move right in. So it's a little easier on everybody that way. So it gives you move out flexibility. It gives you the ability to get your funds in the event that you're buying another home. A lot of times people don't realize this, but it gives flexibility to the buyer as well. There have been many times when the buyer's not ready to move in. The buyer finds the right home, the buyer finds a perfect home, but they still have 3 months left on their lease. They're living in an apartment, they have 3 months left on their lease. They want your home. This is an option for them to be able to buy your home. And if you rent the home from them after the closing, then they're not on the hook to pay the mortgage, because let's say you're making $2,000 a month rent payments to the buyer, and the buyer can use that to sort of offset whatever the new mortgage payments would be on their new home. It helps the buyer, so the buyer doesn't have to pay a rent payment at their current apartment and a new mortgage payment. So I have used that before, where the seller can rent back. Maybe the seller's not ready to move out, the buyer's not ready to move in, the buyer's got some time on their lease in their current apartment. This is a good option for you. Another benefit, I think the biggest benefit personally, as a real estate agent, and especially if you are a seller, I'm a big believer that you should close as soon as you possibly can on a transaction.